Mom's favorite thing about you, wrong answers only.
Oh gosh.
So we're here. It's episode number 3.
Crazy.
And I don't know if we could top the first 2 episodes. Of course, we had Demi Lovato join us in our opening episode, which was awesome. We had Nelly join us in episode number 2.
Yeah.
And I know in the V spot this week, Mike, you got to speak to Addison Rae.
Which is dope because she's like the queen of TikTok right now, and she's all over the media with her relationship stuff. So it's going to be cool to sit down with her for a little bit. And
the funniest thing is we've had those superstars already join us, but the biggest superstar out of everybody that's joined us is our very own Mommy V. Give it up for Mommy V, everybody. Mom, we've had so many people hear these podcasts and all they say is, no, Demi was cool. No, Nelly was cool, but your mom is hysterical. We love Mommy V.
100%.
Okay.
She's nervous. And the best thing is Mommy V literally just got off of Zoom teaching Hebrew school, right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
And now she's jumping on to talk to us with our friend Ashley, who's joined the show. And Ashley is actually, does work with OnlyFans. And we asked her mom, Ashley, last week at the end of the podcast if she knew what OnlyFans was. And now I think she's asked every one of her friends what an OnlyFan is. Do you have an idea yet, Mom? Or what is your definition of OnlyFans right now?
Yeah.
You pay to watch them.
Do what? Like, like on TV?
No, on the podcast. You pay for TikTok. I don't know. You pay them to watch them on the thing.
On the phone and on the computer. Yeah. Ash, talk to us. So you are a part of OnlyFans.
Yes.
For those checking out this podcast, for my mom, even myself, what exactly is OnlyFans? Can you give like a full-on definition as to what it is?
Yeah, I'll try to give a graceful one first and then like a more blatant one after.
Okay.
So it's basically like a payment wall. So creators have like a payment wall so you could see more stuff. Essentially, less clothing wise type stuff.
Yeah.
Right. That was a graceful one, I'd say.
Yeah, that's graceful. I like that.
And Ashley, I want to let you know you can be as ungraceful as you want because episode 1, my mom explained how she found me in our family living room floor naked with a girl one morning. So my mom's seen it and heard it all.
Oh, okay.
So now getting to the facts, because again, I've never been on OnlyFans, but obviously we hear all about it. First off, now give us like the first like couple sentence explanation of exactly like what OnlyFans is and what you do exactly.
Okay, well, what I do is kind of different than what the platform's like super duper known for.
Yeah.
I would say like when you hear OnlyFans, it's like some sexual stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like a payment wall, but like you could tip. To me, it seems like a modern day strip club type freaky shit, but online,
So wait, explain a payment wall. So I don't know what a payment wall is. Like a wall on Facebook, but instead of like comments, you just throw money at
the payment wall, I'd say would be the subscription price or whatever it costs to unlock a video. Like your mom was saying, you have to pay to see.
To see.
Yeah.
We're talking to Ash, who's on OnlyFans. Now, when did you begin dabbling in the OnlyFans world?
I started November 2019.
So this was pre-pandemic. So you already knew about OnlyFans and the money you can make before.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
And you started doing it, of course, last year, 2020. You said it's kind of like a strip club. They shut down. So, of course, people wanted to see certain things. So you started probably kicking into high gear at some point last year.
Well, because I actually was a stripper before.
Okay.
And it's like actually going and doing those, like I twerk a lot on my OnlyFans. I'm gonna just say that.
Hold on, wait, mom, you know what a twerk is?
I do.
Yeah, I do know that. Okay, all right, perfect.
Booty dancing. Fucking like, oh, sorry. I get my kickers.
The more real you are, the better I'll like you.
Okay,
it's like she's on interviewing mom right now.
Right. So like,
my mom might subscribe. You don't know.
Oh boy.
Right. Wait, I forgot what I was.
Grandma will.
So you were doing it. You said you were a stripper beforehand, and then you realized it's kind of coming this way.
Well, so like I was like not really trying to have a job, like a job where I had to like leave my house basically.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So but I feel like the connotation of being a stripper isn't that bad anymore, thanks to Cardi B. Shout out Cardi B. I'm part of Party Gang. But like I feel, but now I feel like having OnlyFans is a pretty bad negative connotation. But like you have to be a not give a fuck, like really not give a fuck, because you know there's.
My next question would be, Mom, you think of a question, you're going to ask one next, but like, so the average person, your average friends, your family, your followers on Instagram, do they all know you do this? Because obviously it's not like it's something you want to hide because you're trying to make money. So you want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, everyone knows that I do it. Like even like my little cousins, because I'm like big, like they know that I have a YouTube and like I do Twitch, I do Instagram, TikTok. I have like fucking all of the socials. Yeah. So yes, everyone knows. My parents know, but I'm pretty grown. Like I'm like around the corner from 30, high key. So it's like,
you mentioned your parents know you do this. Like, what was the reaction when Pops found out? Like, this is what Ash, my daughter, is doing. She's doing OnlyFans.
It was so funny because like he was just like, "Are you naked?"
Tell us the truth right now, Ash. Dad needs to know.
Right.
You got something
and I was like,
right?
I had to explain it to him. I will let everyone know I'm not like really down for the nudity, just because it is the internet and the age of the screenshot and the screen record. You know what I'm saying? But like he was happy to know that I was like making so much money. And he's like kind of supportive. Like he's not ignorant to the ways of the world. You know what I mean? Like, so it's kind of lit.
Wait, two things I want to touch on. One is the making the money in a second, but also the screen record. Is OnlyFans not have a feature where the guy or the follower can't screen record or can't screenshot?
They don't have that feature.
That's kind of crazy to me, because if they're paying for it, it's almost like a pay-per-view where like I can't take that and bring it to somewhere else. So a group of buddies could almost like pool their money together and then pay to see you do something, and then they all share it.
Yeah, or sometimes even I have people who take my content and then try to sell it.
Damn,
that's wild.
Or be catfishing me or whatever. It's just part of the game, I guess. Turn into the game.
We've been talking for a minute with Ash, who actually has an OnlyFans. Our mom, Mommy V, is on the Zoom also. Mom, what's your first question? What comes to your mind right now?
Don't be shy.
I'm speechless.
I'll make it easier.
Like a good speechless or like a bad speechless?
An in-between speechless.
Okay, good. I'll take that.
I have a question Mom probably is curious about, I'd imagine, because I'm curious. How much are you making? Like you said, your dad's happy that you're making some good money. So I see Mom nodding right now. That's the question. Like, how much paper and how much bread do you bring home doing OnlyFans?
I would say like about $20,000 a month, but it's before taxes.
Taxes get you every time, huh?
Let me do my quick math.
But I'm saying, like, for people who don't make, they're like, man, fuck the taxes. You're still paid, but like,
you can't say F the taxes, because they'll come back and find you some way. They're gonna get their damn money.
Right.
But my quick math, that's almost like $250,000 a year. So you're looking at like $250,000 a year doing this.
Yeah.
Before taxes. So I mean, that's a legitimate job. Mom, what would you say if our sister Mary Ellen came home yesterday? She's like, Mom, I got a promotion. I'm not a police officer anymore. I'm making a lot more money. I'm doing OnlyFans.
I'd be horrified.
We're talking to Ash, of course. She's on OnlyFans, and Mom would be horrified if our sister ever joined in.
And Ash did it a smart way, because you kind of eased your family into it, right? Because you were a stripper first, so you had to have, at some point, you had that conversation, like, "Hey, Mom, hey, Dad." I'm stripping.
Oh no, I super eased my family into this like whirlwind of shit. Like, because I have a degree in industrial engineering, and I was an officer in the Navy. And I got out and got married, and then I became a stripper, and then I got all these tattoos, and they were like, and then the only, so it's like they seen the trajectory, you know.
Mom,
I'm sorry, Ashley, are you still married?
I'm not. I have a ring on, but it's because my goddaughter gave it to me. So, and I have game tatted right here, so I say I'm married to the game.
Hey, there you go.
I'm not married anymore.
Did the marriage end before, after you were a stripper, before, after you doing OnlyFans?
No, I was a stripper after my marriage, because I just was so like torn apart at that time. I like didn't want anyone to ever want me. And I thought guys didn't like strippers, like would never want to be with the stripper, you know?
Yeah.
That's not true.
Now,
But then you found out you fall in love with a stripper every time.
People like girls on OnlyFans. Like it really doesn't matter at this point. Honestly.
Do you have any stress if you started dating a dude? If you would like be mad about this, or what's your vibe on that?
Honestly, I just really don't want to start dating a dude. Like I'm so fucking single AF right now. Like I will wait till I'm 30 to date a dude because I'm low key like I need the last year of my 20s to be like single. You know what I'm saying?
You're talking to the two guys that probably get you because me and my brother are both in our 30s and both in our probably first ever like real relationships. And actually, I lied. Frankie's older, but yeah. So we get that. We're no relationships till you break 30. So we're game for that.
We're going to be talking to Addison Rae, TikTok star, in a second, but we got a couple more questions for Ash. I mean, when you're doing this and you're doing OnlyFans, is this like a full-time job? Is it like 9 to 5 type of job? Or do you just post like once a week? Like what's the day-to-day look like?
Hours, yeah.
Yeah, what are the hours?
I would say the crazy thing. I would say the crazy thing is, and what attributes to my success or like long-term success on it is I have to be consistent on everything, not just OnlyFans. Like I would say like 3 socials like YouTube, Instagram, and OnlyFans, or Instagram, OnlyFans, and TikTok.
Yeah.
Or like my subscribers will go down. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like the hours is more than you'd think, but it's just content creating, like taking pictures, but it's like doing makeup. Oh yeah, makeup. Okay. I would say at least 5 hours a day. There we go. But that's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
And you got to dedicate time to continually putting out good content. And then my question was going to be like, you're putting all this content and you have this wall. Are you ever nude? I'm assuming at some point you show nipple in if the guy's paying the right dollar, right?
I'm pretty sure I know I have in the past, but it's not like, I'm really bad at like answering my DMs, and that's like a thing. Like I literally get to them once every 2 months because it's like
I've heard girls who do OnlyFans say that they want to like answer all day long. They want these guys that feel like they're almost dating, and that's how they kind of.
Oh yeah, so no, the way I do it is different. So like it like you say like posted a nipple. Like I know I have at some point, but then I probably deleted it. But me, I just post on my feed. Like the most interaction they get with me is on my feed. Oh. And I try to like give them an individualized personal experience every time I post because I don't have it's too much anxiety for me. I don't have an assistant or anybody. So I'm like, but I stream live just like we're doing right now.
Yeah.
So it's like I can sit down and have that interaction with them live.
Got it.
Are you ever worried that one of your viewers will come to you in person and bother you?
That's actually a great question.
Yeah.
That's actually never crossed my mind, but you know, I do have a lot of people who know who I am out and about, but it's from so many things. Like OnlyFans is not the only thing I do. Like I'm like a Fashion Nova partner now, and like I'm heavy in YouTube and like Instagram. So it's like I do have people coming up to me, and sometimes they know all about my past. And if you know who I am, you know my current. But so it's like mostly people who come up to me is not just because of OnlyFans. Like they found me on other socials, or if it is some crazy weirdo, I've never had that happen yet. That would be interesting.
I'd be worried if your mom.
Huh?
Fine if you wanted to do this for your job for a while, but I'd be worried as your mom that somebody would think, well, if she's doing this, so I'm thinking that you probably sell yourself on YouTube or TikTok or whatever it is.
On OnlyFans.
And you advertise almost. And then you do the real thing on OnlyFans. And I'd be worried that one of those people watching you.
Mom's so popular, phone's ringing.
Oh, it's Mary Ellen. Should we say hi?
That's our sister? No, not right now. Yeah.
And so I'd be worried that.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Are you joining OnlyFans?
You wanted Liam to, remember? But,
oh my God. Go on. Stay on the subject, Ma. Stay on the subject.
I would be worried that one of your fans would try to go further with you than just watch you on OnlyFans.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Mother, I would worry about that. I'd be like, is her life in danger? Are these?
Is she safe?
Yeah, you safe? Are these idiots who are watching you coming to your door and attacking you?
Right. And I I actually bought a gun because they're legal, like in Arizona. And
a bodyguard.
Bodyguard?
Mm-hmm. Standing at your door.
Oh, that would be even better because then I wouldn't have to shoot someone.
Yeah, let somebody else go down for that murder.
Right. Oh, you just expanded my. Yeah.
There you go. Look, see, Mommy V giving some good advice.
Because I was thinking of that long term too, like when I hit like in the millions on anything. Because I'm not in the millions on anything yet.
Yeah, but then at that point, you need a bodyguard just like a stripper has at the strip club. They're walking to the car and all that, and you're safe.
Yeah.
And again, we're talking to Ash, who has OnlyFans. She's
Lock
on
the doors.
V-Bros Worldwide. And Frankie, I also got to talk with Addison Rae, who's not an OnlyFans.
No, but she does have millions and millions of followers on TikTok, on Instagram, and beyond. And it's cool because she doesn't do that many interviews right now. Yeah, and you were actually able to get her in the V spot. Mikey V spoke to the highly talented and amazing Addison Rae in the V spot. Mommy V, Ash from OnlyFans, hang tight because we're going to play a little game with you guys in a minute. But we want to get into this V spot with Addison Rae real quick.
How do you stay focused on being the best you without being distracted by all that?
It's not easy. Mm-hmm. And I think, a lot of people say that. A lot of people that get asked this question are like, it's not easy. It's really hard actually. But I think, mentally it does take a toll on you when you're not used to this kind of stuff. I mean, I didn't grow up with people being so interested in, things that happen in my life that I didn't post about or talk about. But it's a learning progress. I mean, I'm learning, I'm figuring it out, I'm working on it. But it is really wild. I think I never experienced it, like I said. So, people being interested in things that maybe are more personal are a little difficult. And I do read my comments and I know everyone, I think the common thing is, oh, just don't look at it. Don't look at the negative.
Impossible. Literally like impossible. Like you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah,
totally. And I mean, I want to be here for my supporters and be here for my fans and communicate with them and, get their feedback. So it definitely is something that I look at and it does affect me, but at the end of the day, I think what keeps me most grounded is just remembering why I'm doing this and why I love what I do.
Yeah, a little round of wrong answers only, if that's cool with you.
Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah.
So we're going to do cleanest person in the Hype House, wrong answers only.
Cleanest person, wrong answers only. Oh gosh. Rylan.
What, do you have a messy story or something you want to elaborate on, or just in general?
He's just, I think he's similar to me. I mean, hey, I'm pretty messy too, but I guess just like not being so organized maybe.
If it makes either of you guys feel better, my socks don't match right now, so we're on the same page, okay?
I don't think my socks ever match, so that's a thing.
Your mom's favorite thing about you, wrong answers only.
Oh gosh, my stubbornness. I am a stubborn girl for sure.
Is there a moment that you can think about where your mom's like, stop being like she goes back at you?
It definitely has to do with like my like photos. Sometimes I'll send her photos and I'm like, which one should I post first on Instagram? And she's like, you should post this one first. And I'm like,
and then you always want the other one. I do that all the time. When you ask me for advice, I do this with my brother all the time. Like, hey, what picture should I post? He picks that one. Like in my head, I was hoping he picked the other one, and I still post the other one no matter what.
It's so funny. I'm like, next time I'm just going to send you the one I like and then be like, this one good.
just make me feel good. Like, that's
yes,
the one.
I need
it looks awesome
for that one.
Wrong answers only. The best day you had at the Hype House.
Ooh. Gosh. I feel like all my times have been fun.
Okay. So all positives.
Yeah, all positives.
There we go. And very last, wrong answers only. The song that you always turn down or turn up.
I'm going to be honest here. Levitating, Dua Lipa and DaBaby. I love that song. So I'm going to give that a positive note, but I love that song.
Crush it at the Grammys?
What'd you say?
Did you see her crush it at the Grammys? She performed that song?
No, she's incredible. I mean, every Grammys performance, I wish I could watch it again for the first time because they were so incredible.
Well, we enjoy you hanging out with us today. We'll be looking forward to the Mom podcast. We're waiting for that. Mama knows best. Keep crushing it. Again, congrats on all success. And we're excited to start playing the song more and more here in Boston.
Yay. Thank you so much. Also love Boston. Gonna have to make a trip there.
Addison Rae is cool, huh?
Yeah, she's really cool. And she's all over the news. Are you a big Addison Rae fan?
Yeah, she's like really popping right now.
She's the queen of TikTok. And by the way, we do have Ash from OnlyFans hanging out inside V-Bros Worldwide. Mommy V's here. And we have a little game that we set up that I think is going to be fun to play to get Mommy V chit-chatting with Ash from OnlyFans. And Frankie's going to kick it off for us.
Yeah, for what it is, Ash, we mentioned it that mom's a Hebrew school teacher. She's also a preschool teacher. So we have some questions that, preschool teachers probably know the answers to. And we're going to see how much and how close mom was listening to your discussion about OnlyFans. And we're going to kind of see who has more knowledge in regards to each other's professions. We'll start with the first question from mom. Mom, Ash mentioned that she has many different social medias. Her main one that makes her the most money, what is it called?
Can you believe I can't remember again? Fan money?
Fan money. She's massive on fan money.
That name always can't come back to my brain.
Didn't she call it something else to you earlier over the weekend, Frankie?
She was calling it everything this morning. She was telling me. So she's on the Only Tubes. What is she on now? The Fan Tubes. And it's OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
Oh, see, I went to the money part now.
See, the problem is, Ash, you said I make 20 racks a month, and my mom was like, mine's gone.
Yeah, mine's gone. Mine's blown. I do like fan money, though. I do like that one. We should start our own little website called Fan Money.
There we go. Ash, you can be the first person on it. All right, next question is for Ash from OnlyFans. So our mom's a preschool teacher, right? We want to know, she reads a lot of books to kids. Who is the author of Green Eggs and Ham?
Dr. Seuss.
Hey!
I love that book.
Ash is currently up 1-0.
And by the way, if you're trying to figure out who Ash is, what she looks like, and what her stuff is, we're going to shout out all her social media and her OnlyFans in just a few. But our next question is up now.
We'll go back to mom. Mom, OnlyFans, as you know, makes a lot of money when you're doing your OnlyFans pages and whatnot. Speaking about money, on the $100 bill, whose face do you see?
Oh golly, I don't know.
That's hard. That's hard.
I can find out though. I have one in my bedroom.
Oh, do you? Was it hidden? Ash from OnlyFans has a lot of those in her bedroom.
Ash, can you steal that point by any chance? You know who's on the $100 bill?
Ben Franklin.
It is Ben Franklin.
Wow, I didn't even know that. So round of applause to you.
Wow. Impressively done.
Our next question is for Ashley. So your next question is, mom feeds preschool kids all the time crackers that come from the zoo. What is the name of these crackers?
Circus animal crackers.
Wow.
We were looking for animal crackers, but you gave us a full name, Circus.
Wow, she's on a roll, Ma. You're in back, Ma. Well, actually, the cool thing about Ashley is you told us you're highly educated, right? You had an engineer degree.
Yeah.
So Mom, but she's like, but I didn't finish. So
no, I mean, but these are also very easy questions.
I mean, Mom didn't know the easiest stuff.
For me, yeah.
Well, there you go, Mom. Are you intrigued by OnlyFans? Is this something that you are impressed by, or are you just rolling your eyes? Yeah.
I'm very intrigued.
And Mike, your thoughts on OnlyFans after hearing all this?
Well, again, my thought is me and Frankie, we invest a lot together. We do real estate, we do invest in businesses, gyms, meal prep services, all that stuff. Is there an investment opportunity in an OnlyFans? Like, if you had more money, could you make even more money? Like, or is that like a crazy question? Like, you're like,
oh no, most definitely. Like, if I had my website up right now, like I would like to, like, I could be making so much more money if I had some help in, like, connecting everything. Right. But I mean, it takes, kind of like a team to even get investment opportunities.
I feel like a lot of girls, a couple other girls that I know have OnlyFans, they have like a team, right? So they have managers, they have everything. And so it's just crazy. So when you first started though, you're making 20 grand a month right now. How long did it take you to get to that point? Like your first 2 months, like what were you making?
No, I pretty much made a lot when I started because I had an Instagram that was like 300K.
Okay.
And then now, I deleted it, but now it's like at 100, but it's like, I shouted myself on that gram, so I was already like good.
So what's the potential? Like, what you thinking numbers wise? What can you get to?
Bad Baby just made $1 million like within 24 hours of having an OnlyFans.
Wait, is that the Catch Me Outside girl?
Yeah, Catch Me Outside girl. $1 million in like less than 24 hours.
Yeah,
but she has a ridiculous following on the gram. So that
right, and she's a rapper, and they love Gen Z loves her. So
for sure. Well, that's what's up. We appreciate you, Ash, taking the time. I know you're very busy. Time is money for you.
Time legit is money.
And this was fun, though. I loved it. Thanks for having me.
Is there a network of girls that do OnlyFans? Like, are you buddies with a bunch of chicks that do it?
No, but I would like to be. That would be amazing if I could have girls in my area who are actually down, like to create content, you know, like, because I'm fucking tired.
Because also, I'm just thinking like, my business mind's going now, but like even the radio, like we cross promote, like so like one station might talk about the other station and vice versa, and that helps their audience meet your audience, and everyone makes a little more money.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that would be lit.
Real quick, actually,
we might need to reconnect for that.
Yeah, that we'll do that next Zoom. But shout out your Instagram and all your stuff real quick. Let's get you some love and your OnlyFans.
Yes. So my Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter are all Ash's Mind Game. So it's like ASHS and then Mind Game. And my OnlyFans is OMGOAsh. And you could do youtube.com/OMGOAsh and my channel will also come up. So yeah, it's pretty much just OMGOAsh and Ash's Mind Game. But I'm just, that big Instagram that I deleted with the 300K was OMGOAsh. And people were seeing me in real life like, OMGOAsh. And I hated it because it's like, my name's Ashley.
Wait, why did you delete that?
Because people were coming up to me in real life and calling me by my username, OMGOAsh.
But can't you just change your username on or handle on Instagram?
Well, I was also like, there's a lot of reasons why I did that. That was one of them. I had to like rebrand myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for spending some time with us on the V-Bros Worldwide podcast. We appreciate that. Mommy V, thank you as always for intriguing everybody with your amazing knowledge and fun and smile back there. And this is episode 3. I think we had some fun. I think I learned a lot about OnlyFans, so we appreciate that.
Yes.
And of course,
we research you, OMG Ash and Ash.
Oh my God.
Mom's researching her. There we go.
I do have self-help videos on my YouTube too. So
this is what's going to happen. Knowing my mom, right? In about a month or two, she's going to call. She's like, oh my God, I've been talking to that girl, Ashley. She's a really nice girl. We talk every night.
Oh boy. All right. And on that note, thank you guys for hanging. Episode 3 of the V-Bros Worldwide. Find us on Instagram at V-Bros Worldwide, at Mikey V on air, at Frankie Vizzle. In episode 4 next week. I don't know if we can top this one, but I'm sure we'll get a major artist to join us and some more fun as well.